Hey everyone, welcome to our video series, Canal Days, and thanks for joining us for today's episode of the Daley Field located within the Easthampton High School campus of Easthampton, Massachusetts. I'm your host, Carrie, here with my co-host, local historian and founder of the Historical Tours of Greater Holyoke, Robert Como. As your personal tour guide, Robert will lead you through some of the most iconic sites and their legends of historic significance throughout New England's preeminent and pivotal state of Massachusetts. With his expert insights, every monument and memorial story comes to life. Afterwards, don't forget to check out his website, holyokecanaltour.org, to access the full Canal Days video and podcast series. Also, check out his free in-person public tours he offers throughout Western Mass and the 2025 schedule for these special events. You can also book personalized private tours tailored to your interests for groups of all sizes. To discover all that and much more, remember to log on to holyokecanaltour.org. So, what year was Daley Field created?
The land was purchased in the year 1923, but it was ready 2 years later on June 14th, 1925. That means this year, 100 years later, as its centennial anniversary, 100 years and 2 months. And that's pretty cool to have such a good shape on this field. All right, so let's go walk around it. Okay, so like you can see, it's an enormous athletic field. It's bordered by a lot of institutions, including the Easthampton High School. To that side, there's a giant baseball field. Back here is Nonotuck Park. On the other side is a sports field that is owned by Williston Northampton School. And there's also the middle school nearby. So it's a lot of open space here and a very busy place most of the year. They keep so well care of this diamond. It's a Major League Baseball sized diamond with beautiful dugouts. And what we'll do is we'll walk as much of it as possible. So we've come now to a project put up in 1935. It was put up as a Works Progress Administration project. It's a field house, very nicely made with field stones. Right, and this fountain says, in memory of John Daley, 1861 and 1923, given by his family. And the field is named after him. He died the year the land was purchased, and the field was ready 2 years later. But 10 years after the park started, a wonderful federal government project came in, and they made this field house with restrooms on two sides, and then a storage room on one side. Okay, very nicely made, that's for sure. On the other side of the street is the athletic fields of Williston Northampton. Okay, and then you got nice gates also as part of the WPA project. So you got a lot of nice fields around here. You start off at the Brookside Cemetery and it goes right into Nonotuck Park on one end. We're looking right at the far side being the start of Nonotuck Park. And then here's the Daley Field. And then here's the athletic field for Williston. All right, and with this beautiful field house.